This Independence Day is also special to all of us, given what's happened in Ladakh in the last few months. And let me go across straight to Major Gaurav Arya, who's joining us live today from Leh. Good morning, Major Arya. And you've been there for the last few days.
Morning.
And you've been speaking to different people in Ladakh. You've covered the Ladakh Scouts. You've covered the Army Service Corps Battalion. You've been there. You've also spoken to the Army commanders in Leh and Ladakh and the Army Aviation Unit. This Independence Day, now one of the biggest highlights of the Prime Minister's speech this morning, Major Arya, was the nation's tribute to our Galwan heroes. I'm handing it over to you on that note, Major Arya.
No, absolutely, Niranjan. The way the Prime Minister paid tribute to the heroes of Galwan and the soldiers who fought in Ladakh, I think it's a fitting tribute. I've been here for a few days now, interacted with Jawans and also interacted with the Army Commander General Y.K. Joshi and across the rank and file of Indian Army in Ladakh, across the rank and file, from the junior-most soldier to the senior-most officer, that is the Army Commander. The statement is one. And the statement is that our territorial integrity cannot be touched by anybody from outside. We are here to defend India. And Niranjan, the morale, the motivation is sky high. You know, they've been asking in the country for a very long time now, how's the Josh? And I can tell you, Niranjan, the Josh is absolutely sky high. And the way the soldiers are going about their business, hundreds and hundreds of trucks every morning, Niranjan, at 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, first light, they leave for the line of actual control. There are hector sorties, helicopter sorties of ALH Dhruv and cheetahs that take off for the Siachen Glacier. The army is in fifth gear right now at Ladakh. And yes, across the board, from the soldier to the army commander, the message to the nation was one: sleep peacefully. The Indian Army is on duty. Niranjan.
Abhishek has a question for you. Abhishek.
Major, this is Abhishek. You have been there for some days and I can see it by the tan that you have, Major. You know, tell us a little more about, you know, the preparation that is there to make sure that the Chinese get a very clear message, loud and clear, that any misadventure from here on would be punished in a manner that perhaps that misadventure would not be repeated.
No, absolutely, Abhishek. You know, the message has gone down to the last man on the line of actual control. The Chinese betrayed our trust by tearing up those agreements that the Chinese and us, both the countries had signed. They broke faith. And as a result, a clear message has gone down from the leadership of the Indian Army to the last soldier along the line of control. If this happens again, then it's not going to be business as usual. I do not want to elaborate much more here. But Abhishek, the message to the last Jawan, and I've spoken to them off camera, and I've spoken to them, each and every single Jawan, every officer is absolutely and totally determined, Abhishek. They said that if the Chinese dare even look in our direction, we'll give them a bloody nose that they'll remember for generations. That is the spirit, that is the thought process, and that is the Jazba, the Josh and the Junoon, which I can feel here at Ladakh. Yes.
Right. I was actually coming to that. Good that you answered. I mean, I just wanted to know how is the morale of the forces so that everyone in the country, right down to Kanyakumari, feels that they are in safe hands.
Abhishek, the morale, the Josh, the Jazba and the Junoon is absolutely sky high. And I'm not just talking about the officers, the generals. I'm talking about the last soldier in the last line on the line of actual control. The message is clear, it is unequivocal, and the best part is everybody today, as is always the norm in the Indian Army, everyone is speaking exactly the same language. There is no dichotomy, there is no difference of opinion. That has never been the tradition of the Indian Army. Everybody is clear. If the Chinese try to enter again, they tried, they were rebuffed, you know, and they were given a thrashing of a lifetime. If they tried this misadventure again, then they should not expect us to treat them so kindly again. This time the situation is going to be very different. That is the clear message that I got from the army here.
Okay.
Abhishek.
So